Hello, everyone. My name is Reece Anderson. I'm going to present on our research project entitled Reality Television and Its Effect on Public Awareness of Polycystic Ovary Syndrome for OSU Research Day 2022. So to start out, for a little bit of background, we know that television is an effective outlet for disseminating health information, especially with public health issues. We've seen this happening since as long as television's been around, public service announcements. When we have the opportunity to use reality television to demonstrate the process of disease on someone's life, we can see the effects of this on public awareness and how it affects research outcomes and interest in the topics. For example, My Big Fat Fabulous Life, Teen Mom OG, and Teen Mom 2, which is what our project was focused on. They focused on the diagnosis of polycystic ovary syndrome and how that affected the lives of the people who were starring the show. PCOS is a relatively common disease, and it is something that not a whole lot of people know about despite its prevalence. So our objective was to investigate whether or not the episodes of My Big Fat Fabulous Life, Teen Mom OG, and Teen Mom 2 had an effect on the public awareness of PCOS as a function of Google Trend search analyses, search results. So like I said, on November 18th of 2021, we used Google Trends to retrospectively analyze the relative search interest between January 2004 and January 2021. Dr. Hartwell worked with us to do an ARIMA, so an autoregressive integrated moving average technique, to compare the relative search interest for PCOS compared to the forecasted trends, so compared to what we would have expected otherwise if we hadn't had these episodes. And we used an integral function to surmise the continued interest encompassing the subsequent disclosures following this initial My Big Fat Fabulous Life with Teen Mom OG and Teen Mom 2. So our results, we found that the interest in the relative search interest and relative search volume were increased significantly after Whitney Thor, who was one of the stars for My Big Fat Fabulous Life, described and discussed her diagnosis of PCOS on her show. This was associated with a 58.5% increase compared to what would have been expected otherwise. Between January 2015 and November 2021, we had multiple peaks that we found, which extended beyond what we would have expected otherwise, which happened to coincide with diagnosis disclosures for other celebrities, including one which was on Dancing with the Stars. And so it kind of demonstrates how the effect to which reality television and being open with diagnoses and promoting health information on television shows can really impact public awareness. So here's our table. We have our dates for each of the events, which I will show the graph here in a moment, but just so for context, here's the description and the dates for each of the events that we looked at and how they might have impacted relative search volume. And this is again on Google Trends. So like I said previously, here we can see the relative peaks in each of these search volumes compared to the forecasted value and the 95% confidence interval. Any of these peaks that we looked at here that corresponded to the relative search interest or corresponded to the television show with regards to relative search interest to us indicate a deviation from the normal, which can be attributed to these episodes and the effect that these reality television shows. In conclusion, our study results suggest that Whitney Thor, Macy Bookout, and Caitlin Lowers' reality television series are strongly associated with increased public awareness of PCOS. Following Whitney Thor's initial discussion of PCOS in January of 2015, the search trend has remained above the forecasted values all the way through November 2021, where we saw spikes in search interest following the episodes of Teen Mom OG, Teen Mom 2, Dancing with the Stars, and This Is Us, demonstrating the effect that increased awareness and increased publicity of these diseases can have on public awareness. The depiction of PCOS on reality television may have a positive effect on raising awareness and possibly increase funding for PCOS research, leading to the increased and improved management of PCOS. Here are our references, and here is our contact information If you have any questions, feel free to email us, and I hope everyone has a great day.